want y'all to know he was here. And now she ripping it with him.
Some of these vloggers, girl, they be long. Especially the ones that be going to eat at different places in different states and stuff.
But I like stuff like that. Like, I don't watch TV, so I watch like other people's vlogs and like people that's doing stuff that I What's up? It's your girl Diamond Dinisa, aka Didi, also known as Deedeesaidso. This is my YouTube channel, Deedeesaidso. Now I'm back with another video. So as always, if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. If you like the videos that you're watching, make sure you give a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, and click the notification bell so you miss any more of my videos. We are back with a weekly vlog, and as you can see, if you've been following me for some time, if you're new, you'll find this out. It just kind of seems to be like my little thing that I do, and we'll work on it as we go. But I initially started filming for YouTube on Sunday, so you'll get different clips. It is my goal to come in Sunday evening, do the little welcome video, so you're not watching at least 3 minutes of the vlog before you get a introduction. But hey, this is how it's been working. This is how we do. It's messy, but we'll get it right one of these days. So it is currently Wednesday, May 21st, and it is officially Gemini season. Pew, 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 pew. My birthday is May 30th, and since I want to say May started, during a little sprinkle, I've been getting birthday freebies, but a lot of birthday freebies came in on May 16th, and we have a few more that's going to be coming in May 23rd, and then the rest of them will be on my birthday, May 30th. So I got it all down to a science. When I tell you I got it down to a science, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. So I have it broken down from the day they send you the birthday coupon, and then I just got it in order. So it's basically this list, but here. And I'm also trying to get some new birthday freebies like Arby's, Jimmy John's. So I signed up in the middle of the month, and we're going to see if they give you something for your birthday so I can add. If your birthday is coming up, or even if it's next year, you can click the link. I was about to say click the link in my bio. I'll put the link in my description box so that you can get the birthday freebies list. I always advise people to create a separate email that you can just sign up for all of the freebies that you want. Most of them you get like a welcome email, like you either get something free, you get something 50% off. So even if your birthday is not till a few months, like signing up will help you to be able to get something free or half price right now. And essentially a lot of them, they'll send you an email, or the freebie will already be attached to your app. So we're gonna circle back to that. Now we're gonna go to a top. It'll be a recap per usual. Any videos that I have vertical will be on the left side of me, or whatever, pictures and stuff. So on the 18th, that's where we started the vlog off with. Me and my mom went to Cajun Boiling Bar in Oak Brook. It was actually really good. I enjoyed it. We've been looking for a good seafood place, and I think this one is a winner to me. So we got a seafood boil bag. It came with king crab legs, shrimp, and you get to pick 4 other ones. So we did shrimp, clams, mussels, and blue crab. This is my mom's first time trying blue crab. She's like, they're too tiny. She doesn't want to get them anymore. And I already knew she wasn't gonna like them because she like king crab legs. But it also came with corn, potatoes, and sausage. And the other place we go to, Crab de Jour, they don't give, I don't think they do sausage, or it's like extra. So I think she really liked it. So we definitely will be back, but no time soon, like maybe like September. After that, we rushed home because, you know, we had the color party going on. I had 7 people registered, so I was feeling really vibrant, really excited for it. I was like, even if like 2 or 3 people don't come, like it should still be like 4 of us. 1 person came. 1 person messaged me and told me that they weren't gonna be able to make it. So you know what Didi was? She was pissed. So I can sometimes use YouTube as my virtual diary. So if you are one of the people that RSVP and didn't come, feel how you feel. I'm just gonna be honest. The only thing that pissed me off is there were people who knew the party was that day, RSVP'd, after party was over, never got any message like, hey Didi, sorry didn't make it, such and such came up. 2 people messaged me separately, was like, hey, I totally forgot about the color party. I'm sorry. The reason why I was pissed was because all these people was like, do another one, do another color party. You know, we did the last one in April, and I was on the fence about doing it for the month of my birthday because I could have been at the mall. The restaurant we went to was literally across the street from the mall. I could have got my DSW, I could have went to Lane Bryant, but I was like, I put it out there, I made a flyer, I put my word on it, so I'm going to attend. So I want to give claps, kudos to Kelly, who was the one person that showed up. And I'm trying to get away from being bitter about people who don't show up. And it's not the thing that you didn't show up, because things happen all the time. It's the things that you didn't tell me, because if enough people would have told me in advance that they weren't going to make it or something came up, then I would have canceled it or postponed it. Now that discourages me from like wanting to do future virtual events, and it shouldn't be that way. And the next one I'm gonna be in July, because I'm not ruining no more birthday plans or like birthday shoulda coulda wouldas. That way I'll be less disappointed. We'll look at it like that. Monday the 19th. I had to work in the morning. Afterwards, I knew that I was going to my library for a journal writing class. One of my favorite librarians, she always checks me out. She's like, I'm doing a journal writing class. And I thought initially it was just going to be one time, but I think she's trying to do this once a month, like a little journal writing group. So I went to that. That was really nice. She gave us the journal that she written herself, like a book she wrote herself. And she gave us a list with 45 prompts. Now, I don't know the structure of it because she really didn't get to that point in the journal writing class, but like I'm glad to have some prompts, because sometimes you just want to sit down and write your thoughts out and you're like, what do I talk about? Now we have 45 prompts. I got an email from Classic Cinemas, which is one of my favorite theaters to go to, and they have this thing called Monday Mystery Movie, where you go, you get your ticket, it's at 7 p.m., but you don't know what the movie's going to be, so it's kind of like a mystery movie. So I did see that it said PG, so I was like, good, I don't think it's horror or anything like that. So I go, and the movie that they're showing is The Last Rodeo. This was on my list to potentially go to by myself, mostly because I didn't think my family would want to see that. It's about a bull rider. He had an incident. He stopped riding bulls. He has a grandson. His grandson's having brain surgery. He wants to enter this competition to raise the money for his grandson's surgery. Hence The Last Rodeo. It touches on family, faith, father-daughter, their stubbornness, their relationship, friendship, grief, loss. It's a really good movie, and I don't know when it comes out. It'll be on the screen, but I'm just glad that I was like, get to tell my family like I was the first one to see it. Now you gotta wait till it come out in theaters. I love having bragging rights. After that, I'm still on a birthday kick, so I ended up going to Taco Bell to get my free Baja Blast. It's like small. It's a small free Baja Blast, but hey, it's free nonetheless. And then I slid on over to Buffalo Wild Wings to get my free wings. Buffalo Wild Wings gives you 6 traditional wings for your birthday. And I had 900 points in rewards, so I snagged me some cheese curds as well. So I had me a whole little meal. Only thing I was missing was dessert, and I promise you, I tried to get it. Popeye is supposed to give you a free pie for your birthday, but when I downloaded the app, they didn't have the pie in the queue, and I wasn't going to try to buy a pie to see if like you could put the code in at checkout, because I ain't had no code. So Popeyes, get it together with the birthday freebie, because I would have had me a whole little meal, a whole little shedig. Tuesday was May 20th, so first off, I have to say happy birthday or happy belated birthday to my cousin Walter. I think he turned like 21, 22, but like this was like my first baby. I love babies. I can't say too much about kids. Don't know if I'm gonna have my own, but like this was like my first coddling of like having a baby close to me. Like I guarded, protected him with my life. Like for the first 3 years of his life, he thought I was his mama. Then he thought I was his sister. Till he realized I was his cousin, and we kind of drifted off. We're not as close as we used to be. But since I've messaged him for his birthday, we have a lot of interest and taste in movies. I'm gonna try to do better with reaching out to him, because it is one of my personal goals. I always be like, I don't hang out with family, they don't hang out with me, but like sometimes you have to make the extra step, and he's actually one of the family members that I would like to be close to, but because we're so far in age, like 14 years apart, not 14, that sounded like a lot, maybe like 11, well, like yeah, we some years apart. I think he probably wouldn't want to hang out with me, but all I could do was ask. So there's that. I went to the gym. My partner didn't go with me. She kind of slept in that day, and I'm glad that I now have the discipline versus the motivation, because I have the discipline to go even when my partner can't go. And I came home, I went to sleep. I came home and went right to sleep. It was raining that day. I don't even know how I made it to the gym, but that was my day to cook. Tuesday we made Italian beef with fries. We got food at home. Went to work. Work was. And then Wednesday, which brings us to today, which is the 21st, again, officially Gemini season. I went to the gym. This time my partner came and came home, went to sleep. So that's my little routine. Gym 4:30 to 5:30, come home, take a little nap, wake up 9, 10, 11, depends on how much time I have. Either make breakfast or get into my cleaning routine, all that good stuff. We made breakfast tacos. Today was my OT. I got a chance to talk to my manager and my coworker on what I'll be doing separate from what I'm doing secretary on my main floor. And it was good to like be caught up to speed and know what I'm going to be doing moving forth. I love that I have that little bit of assets, although my program got terminated because of how well I think that I presented myself as a worker. She still wanted to bring me onto the team. So that's cool. And then I got some gift cards. So basically how I do my birthday freebies, I told y'all I was gonna come back around. Is as it approaches, there are a lot of restaurants that won't just give you like a free dessert, or they just won't give you like a free appetizer. They want you to dine in and they want you to eat. What if I want to take it to go? So restaurants like Bahama Breeze, Cheddar's, Yard House, Season 52, restaurants like that, they want you to sit down and eat. So I'm getting gift cards for Darden because all of those restaurants, Longhorn, Olive Garden, Cheddar's, Yard House, Bahama Breeze, Season 52, you can use the same gift card. So I got $20.54 on here, $25 on here. I got a $13 for Chili's or Maggiano's and $15 for Texas Roadhouse. So I also still have $45 to redeem for my Fetch. Slight plug. If you don't know what Fetch is, Fetch is a rebate app where you can get points, where you get points for taking pictures of receipts and use those points to get gift cards. So I've been getting points with referrals and I've just been letting it stack up, and now I have $45 to redeem in points. So I can either do like 3 $15 gift cards, or I could do one $25 gift card, a $10 gift card, and just basically mix and match. If you don't have Fetch and you want to sign up, you should sign up with my referral code HF9KA. When you sign up with my referral code and you take a picture of your first receipt, you will get 2,000 points, versus if you just sign up with the app with no referral code, you'll be starting from scratch. And then you'll get your own referral code and you can refer your friends and you'll get 2,000 points for every friend that you sign up. So help a friend to help a friend to help a friend. You get 2K, I get 2K, you give 2K, we all win it. But I'm actually about to go head to the library because we're having Canvas and conversations. So I'm gonna shut up because I'm running out of storage time. I'm gonna have to delete some videos to make sure that I can get a little bit of footage of y'all when I go to the library. So yeah, we'll see y'all later.
It is a break.
Nice headphones.
Friday. May 23rd, officially 7 days away from my birthday. So when I went to Buffalo Wild Wings on, I think it was Monday, when I was leaving, they told me about Orange Theory. So apparently Orange Theory, they give you your first class free, which I didn't know. I would have done it a long time ago. But because I wanted to do it this week, the only class they had available was a 7:30 class. They tell you to get here 30 minutes before and bring water and a towel. So I got this. I guess they tell you to come 30 minutes before so they can give you a tour and tell you what the class is going to consist of. So I'm here now, about to get ready to get out the car. I don't know if they'll let me record, but this is before, and I'll tell you about my experience after. Hey y'all, so I just left the class. I'm sitting in the parking lot, and when I tell you, it was definitely something. So there was 3 different sectors. You had like rowers, treadmills, and they had like the little stepping things so you can do different type of lunges. You could do like a regular lunge, planks, a side plank, and burpees, squats. It was a whole bunch going on. I don't know if I want to commit monthly to pay to put my body through that, but it was good enough to experience in case I want to come in the future. I gotta like mentally build myself up for that. We just go stick with the gym for right now. But if you've never heard of it, Orange Theory does give you your first class free, so you can go and check it out. So I definitely recommend that. And I also got like a little bag to go. So we got like some little wristbands that say Orange Theory. We got a towel. We got a water bottle. We got a little bag that says More Life. I wasn't supposed to get this, but they was doing like all of Mayhem, which was like their hardest class, or like one of their hardest class, and it was like the end of the week, so I got a t-shirt. And then they gave me like a little program with the information. They have an app, their schedule. They told me to follow them on Instagram. So I don't think I could commit right now, especially like finance wise, but it's something I would definitely think about in the future. And shout out to my friend Amber, who wanted me to be put through torture because she go to this. She played. Maybe I need to ask her to help me get a membership. But shout out to her. And now we about to head home. I don't know if I'm going to go out to lunch today because I feel like I had such a good workout that the only thing I need to be eating is the yogurt. But we gonna see. See y'all later. Hey all you cool cats and kittens. So I'm just coming off to end the vlog. So it's Sunday, but we gonna act like it ain't. Y'all not getting no Sunday intro on the next vlog. I'm gonna start later because I gotta delete some videos. But as you Thursday, did my exit interview for AmeriCorps. Womp womp. I did get a little bit of a of my incentive award, which I'll be using to go towards my student loans. I went to work on Saturday morning, and I was going to take myself out to dinner. I was going back and forth between Olive Garden and Texas Roadhouse. I ultimately just came home, went to sleep. My neighbors having a party. Woke up around like maybe 9:30. I started editing the vlog, so I wanted to make sure y'all got it on time, even though I'm doing the ending a day later. And I don't know. I ain't gonna get too deep into it. My birthday's next week, or this week as you're watching it. And I get up and down on my feelings, so it's just like I really didn't feel like going out to eat by myself, so I just decided to stay home. But hopefully next week, or currently this week, will be better. But I thank you all so much for watching. As always, give it a like, subscribe, click the notification bell so you miss any more of my videos. I love y'all so much. I thank you for the support. I really hope that I can get a camera or do something so I can bring y'all longer vlogs, because my vlogs only been like 18-20 minutes. But thank you to those who are watching. Thank you for sharing. Even if you just like press the share button, copy it, like it, I appreciate it all. All right, y'all, until next time. Later.